Well, hello. How are you? It is day 30 of the quarantine shutdown, April 14th. The days have become very long. We don't think we'll ever get to anything on this board. We may add one that says, breathe. Here we are. There's everybody. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm at my limit.
Lethargic.
I'm gonna run into the woods and join a hippie commune.
There's no woods. Where's the woods?
The woods. You know the woods.
Where's the hippie commune? And of course, Austin's here.
That was almost a line from Night in the Woods, exactly.
Is it?
You go to the woods to do a wildlife.
You go
hippie
to the
party.
woods.
And I think it's B that says like you go to the woods. Like it doesn't have a name.
I'd
It's
walk
the
to
woods.
the woods, but we can't even walk out of our neighborhood right now.
We broke quarantine by inviting a mystery star to be on the show. There he is. We're not sure what that person is doing, but there they are. Oh yeah, Living with Rona is here tonight. Hey guys. Guys? All right, we'll get back to him.
Oh, I know they like to talk, so let them.
Oh yeah, Lulu, you want to start
I'll be
anything?
patient.
I think I've said about everything I'm gonna say today.
Wow.
Okay,
I just
riveting.
want to run away.
Riveting.
I painted
And
my nails.
see, you make me leave, and then you do
I
something.
painted my nails.
Okay, that's great. All 10 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a
And
nail story too.
hello.
Hi.
How is Puck?
He's doing good. He's been napping most of the day.
He's awake now.
Like you?
She
I
cleaned her room. I'm impressed.
did, and I did actual work today.
Yes.
I took like a 2-hour nap, and it hurt my back because I slept on my stomach.
Wow.
You have some real problems.
I have no energy anymore. Oh,
You need a job like the rest of us.
But
No.
the part that I don't
She
get
didn't
is that you didn't move from your computer before. So why is it hard
Yes,
now?
I was
Now.
going to like the week this all went down. I had plans.
Oh. Move on.
I had a musical.
That was a nice musical you had.
I had, but I don't have any more.
Rachel? Oh, wait, no, we're back.
Yeah, I didn't finish telling my day. You good? Okay. Hello?
Nothing.
Okay. My day was really, really boring. I woke up and I remember my mom going, I got a dolly house. And then I remember going,
I'm sure my news.
and then I remember, I'm going back to bed. And then I went back to sleep. Do you remember me going back to sleep?
Yes.
I do. Really boring. Nothing really happened. I made paper. I did make paper.
Technically, I made it.
Technically, you just helped make
You
it.
made paper?
Don't ask.
Out
What do
of
you mean
paper.
Wait, you made paper out of paper?
Because I needed watercolor paper, which I don't have. So I made watercolor paper by using extra paper and gluing all the paper together to make one piece of paper.
Franken paper?
It worked.
So you had like 2-ply paper.
3 ply.
3-ply
pieces of paper.
3-ply paper.
Three pieces of paper that I glued together to make one piece of paper.
Reply the toilet paper. Reply it.
That's what I did today. That's my big achievement.
Did you get that reference?
That's when Dwight's boss.
When Dwight owns the building and he's taking the 2-ply into 1-ply? And he goes, reply it. All
My
right.
day?
I don't know. She put the mic
Oh,
down.
my day.
She's no longer using the fake mic, so it must be your turn.
Oh, good.
It's a real microphone.
My day, I worked all day, like I do every day. But besides that, good things happened. I got mail. I got another birthday card from
We
Grandpa
just got
Dad
a
in
letter.
Seattle.
You've got
So I
mail.
have 5 cards now. You should show them the feed. 5 cards now. And then what else happened? So a lady contacted me because I was interested in buying a dream Barbie house, the vintage 1973 Barbie doll house that I really wanted from my childhood, the same one I had. And she said that it had sold and I was next in line. This was a week ago. I've been playing this game for a week with her. And she finally wrote me last night, late at night, and said, you not only you can have it, she's never showed up, but you can have it cheaper. I got it for $40. So it's in really good condition. It's missing a few windows, a couple plants, some things that I can replace. And of course I have no 70s vintage furniture to go in it, but that's where eBay will come in handy. It'd be fun to decorate, project to do.
We finally released the Collide Reanimated project. So if you want to watch that, it's a 20-minute Homestuck flash that we're each given a few seconds to reanimate, and you can watch through.
Did you
So-
I
animate?
did 2 parts, yes.
I have the Barbie Dreamhouse, and my amazing son Austin bought it for me, even though he already had a bunch of birthday presents wrapped for me for my birthday. He gave me an extra birthday present because he loves me so much.
You sound like Lucy.
I also
and-
did a stream.
Schroeder
with,
bought me this dollhouse 'cause it's very expensive
And
I did
because
an
he
then-
loves
official
me.
stream with 4 fans by fans, and like
when
a
I
dozen
got
other
off work
Homestuck
at
artists.
4:30, I got to go to the grocery store. Big outing all week for me. I was so excited. So I got to go grocery shopping because Grandpa Dad gave me money and I used it to buy groceries because I was spoiled enough this week. And look what was at the grocery store, cheaper than Target, a Barbie for $6. Isn't she beautiful? I named her Marley after Bob Marley. Isn't she beautiful? She's gonna be my reggae Barbie. I'm gonna do her up. I love her. Okay, anyways, now I have some shout outs for y'all before I hand the mic over. Today is, well, we already know Loretta Lynn's birthday. It's Josh, Girl of the Year 2020's birthday.
Does that mean she's 10
And-
now?
And it is my friend Elizabeth West's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday,
Hello.
Elizabeth!
Happy birthday.
Of course, this is going to air tomorrow, the day after her birthday, but we got her a card in time, and that counts, right? So, happy birthday, Elizabeth. And then also is tomorrow, which will air on the right day, is my friend Monica's birthday. Monica, AG girl?
Yes.
Oh, I
Happy
remember.
birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Monica. We were supposed to share our birthdays together this year at the American Girl Cafe in LA. We planned it for many months. And things kept changing the date. Things keep coming up. We finally said it. I was finally going to have my birthday party at this place. I was so excited. We were going to share our birthdays because our birthdays are 4 days apart. And then the store closed. So her and I are going to go to lunch and make up for it as soon as the American Girl store opens back up. I hope you're having a happy birthday, whatever you're doing. Even though it's not the American Girl store, play the American Girl dolls. It'll count. And then I have another shout out to my friend Nicolette, because girlfriend, thank you for the tip. She tagged me in a post last night about these nails, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was nail polish.
You're
and
allergic to nail polish?
I'm allergic to nail polish. I know that's so weird, right? Like, I'm so allergic to nail polish, I have to get on antibiotics if I put it on my nails, because that's how bad my fingers swell, open, bleed.
They look terrifying.
I go to the emergency room for this. I've done it, I don't know how many times. Aunt Rita can vouch for that.
Keep doing it. You keep putting nail
Yeah,
polish
because I'm
on.
a girl and I want nail
I
polish.
put
more than
some on the other
anything.
day, and she goes, "Ooh, I might pick mine." And I
I
said,
forget.
"Absolutely not."
It's like childbirth. You know, you forget how painful it is when you do something that is painful and you do it again anyways.
But when you paint your nails, they don't look pretty past one day.
Right.
They're
But I just don't know
hideous.
how do you
Painted
forget
nails
that?
look.
But
So-
yeah, they don't look that way.
Nicolette tagged me in this company.
Has she got some sort of myopic vision where
Look,
it
it's
morphs
called
into something?
Color Street. And they're like these stickers that go on your nails, and then you file them to fit, and then they stay on for like 14 days. And they're not nail polish, and they don't break me out, and they're amazing.
You want to show your nails?
So look, I got a sample today, so I did this. Isn't it beautiful? It's like nail polish, and it's not. Yeah,
Taking
just
my credit.
Look at all the fun patterns they have and colors, and look at the little black and white stripes. I could get my Beetlejuice on. They even have dark colors for Halloween. I mean, this girl is a happy girl. Look at all the fun, colorful ones. Yeah, I'm all about this. So I will definitely be ordering these, and if you buy 3, I think you get 1 free. She runs that special. She does live sales on Facebook on Fridays.
Oh, live
So what you're
cells.
saying is that
Yes.
this is LuLaRoe.
There's another
but a
pyramid
kid.
scheme
Right.
with this one. Did
Yes.
anyone just sell a product?
It's called
Not anymore.
perfectpolish4me.com. Miriam is the lady that sells it. You can find her also, Perfect Polish for Me, on Facebook. Here's her info. I recommend it. It is
Why
awesome.
is that lady holding a lemon? She's like,
I don't know, but I love those.
I just
fun
wanna
nails
tell
right
you.
there. I need
Color.
those.
Those nails are Donberg approved.
This is
I
Marty.
told you can get
Can
some
you
nails done and squeeze those
This one is
goddamn
that
lemons.
I'm wearing is Mardi Gras.
Squeeze
Isn't
those
it pretty?
lemons. I want those for your mother. The nails and the lemons.
I don't know.
Goddamn it.
So, I recommend this nail thing too.
6 squares.
I think that was all my shout outs today. All my birthdays.
6 squares.
And I did get my dream house, which I think Ryder is going to show us later in the video.
She spoiled my joke.
I just gave a tease. It's called the... No. Yeah, so that's all I have to say.
At least it was the right
You
name.
got it, Austin.
At least it was the right name.
Do you know what this is? This is a
Hell on earth?
This is a funeral. A moment of silence. This is my tribute. This is a tombstone, is what this is. For Wick May. You probably don't know who Wick May is, but he was a very talented voice actor.
I can say his famous line.
Yes, say it.
Do a barrel roll.
Yep, that's very true.
Okay.
Mom, do you know this?
That's what it is. Where'd you
Do
put
you
it?
know this happened?
I don't know, you just fell. I put it right here and it fell.
Oh no!
It's
What
your
is
glass.
it?
It's part of my glasses.
Idiot.
Mom,
Sorry.
do you know who Wick May is?
No idea.
Well, he died of coronavirus last night.
Like the guy who
Oh,
sang
yes.
Stacy's mom.
Oh, that's horrible.
I know, and he was the voice of Peppy Hale in Star Fox, which is a game that's very near and dear to me. I have it playing on my system here.
Uh-huh.
He was also the soldier in Team Fortress 2.
Oh, so he's a
And-
video game guy.
Yeah.
He only did those 2 voices, though. Like, that's it. He just did Star Fox and Team Fortress. And it's 2 odd games to pick, because those 2 games, besides being 25 years apart, are 2 games that have shaped my life and who I am.
Did you do
Like-
something in Homestuck too?
What?
You said things that shaped your life.
Yeah, lots of things shaped my life. There are a few things I can say shaped my life.
somebody say
No.
Homestuck.
Oh my god.
Let me come in here.
No, you had
So-
your chance to
Oh
talk.
my god.
I know we did
Luna
this.
is
No,
on
you
a roll
did
today. I'm not the one
The
getting
Homestuck
yelled at
stuff
for once.
yesterday was very good.
It's so annoying.
But I
when your friends
recently
all
left
die.
the
I tried
Discord.
really hard.
Okay, so
So I'm between friend groups right now.
I
If you
just-
want to talk, message me. I'm so lonely.
Okay, you're done. Turn them off.
I just want to say, you know,
We get dismissed all the time because we're not Austin or Mom.
it's very sad, and he was very talented, and
Give you your time.
Justice for
I
the
think
other
the
kids.
Star Fox games, they hold up really well.
Earn it.
This is the
Earn
re-release
it.
that came out for the DS a couple of years ago, but this is my impromptu Star Fox review. Since I'm not doing game reviews, I figured why not talk about it now. I have music. I have music too.
Hey, Josie.
Lighten things up a bit.
What episode of The Office is it where something happens and they cut to Pam and she's going, "Oh my God, did you see that?" 'Cause that's what you're doing. Every time I cut to you, you're doing the Pam.
Oh, and I should
My
mention,
entire part in this show is just reacting to
he
things.
plays a bunny, so that's why I have the bunny here.
Oh, I thought maybe
Right
you
here,
just wanted
dude.
it there for emotional
I
support.
thought it would be mean to Austin.
And
Because that's
here we
what
go.
do. The whole show.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And
Didn't we say that last
and
night?
You
That's my
quoted some of
shtick?
his lines. Like all of Peppy Hale's lines have become so
Some of his?
so famous, right? Do a barrel roll. Try a somersault. Your father saved me like that once. Like there's so
You're
many great
adopted.
lines.
Oh, I'm a bunny.
Yeah. Okay, so music. Here's the 2 we've reviewed so far.
Well, you think when we get to like 50 of these, we'll go,
Yeah.
you did this one? And
Well,
that
I'm
one?
just-
And that
if-
one? Ooh,
if-
this
if-
is a classic.
Oh my God.
You kids with your
You won't finish.
Spotify and
You
your
don't
streaming
stop.
services, you know, check these out. But we've done 2 nights now without talking about what I believe to be one of the greatest bands to ever live on this planet. A wickedly talented band that
Right said Fred?
I would say is I would say is my band. Like I there's not a song I don't love. They never had a bad song. Every song is fantastic.
The Pogues?
What band is that?
What band is it?
Daisy Chainsaw?
Nope. There's bad Gorilla
King
songs.
Missile?
Smash Mouth.
Nope.
King Gizzard and the Lizard
Nope.
Wizard?
Nope.
Rick
This
Astley?
is the best of
I agree with that one.
a small band called The Waitresses.
Ugh.
Oh, he loves
Oh, they didn't make a
Oh
bad
my
song
God,
because they
do
made
I-
like 2.
Exactly. This is
Wait, they sang the Christmas song.
You
What's
either
that one? What is it?
Die a
Christmas
hero
song?
or live long enough
What
to
is
see
the
yourself as
Christmas
the
song that they
villain.
Hold on, let me just talk. Oh my god. So the Waitresses, they were a band from Akron, Ohio, wickedly talented, an album and a half, and they fizzled out, and that's it.
I thought they died.
Lead single Patty Donahue died, yeah. She died in 96 of lung cancer because she had a smoking
Smoking
addiction,
problem.
yes, which a lot of the songs were about. They're not serious songs, though. They're witty songs, they're sarcastic songs, and I just like them. They're so charming. It's like listening to a cartoon or a musical almost.
I beg your pardon?
They tell a story. The songs have a narrative to them. They're not just poppy music, you know. They're always classified as new wave, which I don't get. If you put them next to new wave bands like the Go-Go's, they don't fit at all. Like, these songs, they're a lot more adult in tone than the Go-Go's. I wouldn't recommend this for kids. What else? Oh, they have lots of trumpets in them, so it's, you know, I would say this is early ska. It sounds very ska-like, because she's singing very fast, and, you know, lots of trumpets and big band music. Some of the songs on here, Waitresses had 2 radio hits. The Christmas Wrapping, which you all know that one, Christmas Wrapping. Just YouTube it and you'll hear it.
What are the lyrics?
Just YouTube it. I can't sing it. And when you know it...
You just have to go, you forgot Cranberry too?
Yeah, it's the song from the Shrek soundtrack. There you go. That's all you need to know. If it was on a Shrek soundtrack, it's a legit song. Right? Right. Okay. I Know What Boys Like, which is kind of it's the goofiest song. It's,
That's from them?
It's such a novelty
I thought
song.
that was from the people who sing Hey Mickey.
No, that's Tony
Hey
Basil.
Mickey, you're so far, you know.
There's only
Basil.
one song from the people who sing Hey Mickey, and that's Hey Mickey.
Hey Mickey, you're so far, you're so far, you blow my mind.
It's not too far of a jump because Tony Basil also had a very short solo music career before going into dance. But the Waitresses, they never took off, you know. They got the theme for Square Pegs. If you ever watched Square Pegs, they're actually on an episode. What else?
You know who else was in Square Pegs?
Hi.
Merritt Buttrick, who played Kirk's son in Star Trek 2 and 3.
So here's the band.
Dork.
Here they are. That's lead singer Patty Donahue in the front. And what else about the Waitresses? There's not much to say on them because there's not a lot about them. Just look them up. You can listen to all the music in a half hour.
Are they better than the Dead Milkmen?
It's same type of music. Yeah, like, you know, punk rock roll.
Uh-huh.
That's what the Waitresses is. It really is like, it's punk ska music. Early punk ska music because it's early 80s. Some of the ones I'd recommend are No Guilt, Wasn't Tomorrow Wonderful, Heat Night, and what else we got here? You know, this doesn't have a lot of the good ones on it. This is a best of CD because their albums are very expensive on CD. I mean, really expensive. $60 to $70 CDs, which is pricey. People like their Waitresses. What else we got on here? Oh, you'll have to excuse the title of this one. It's a bit rude. This is track 11, Thinking About Sex Again. But it's a great song, and it kind of tells you the tone of the Waitresses and the type of person Patty Donahue is.
He's gonna tell us this song is not about what you think it is. He's gonna be, it's about my favorite knitting group.
I wore shoes in the 80s that said, all day I dream about sex.
Did you really?
Didn't you, Rachel?
Huh?
Wear shoes in the 80s that said, all day I dream about
Adidas?
sex? What?
Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Waitresses, they're a very flirtatious band, and they're not afraid to talk about some adult subject. So,
Dork!
you know, a bit of a warning before you
How
go into
old
it.
are you, Austin?
There are kids watching our program, okay, who look up the music
Do
I
children
recommend.
watch
Tell them
this?
if they're watching that they should have their parents with them, that this is not a children's channel.
No, and I just want to say, I don't think there's anything wrong with
They're gonna disable our comments, guys.
with kids watching slightly more adult content. I don't think kids should be sugarcoated.
We've talked about Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, like, you know, you shouldn't be listening to Baby Shark all day, okay? You can't listen to Baby Shark
Have you
all
seen
day.
the Animaniacs
You gotta
scene with...
branch out and you gotta try new stuff.
Have you seen the Animaniacs scene with Prince?
Yes, I know about that.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect example.
He
You know, a
goes,
kid-
dust for Prince. And she goes, I got him. He's right here. And he goes, no, fingerprints. And she goes, ew. And Prince goes,
Yeah, that's good humor.
That's a funny joke.
A kid's not gonna get that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with including a bit of debauchery in a kid's
Well, how else do you explain the enduring love of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yes, exactly.
Wonka quotes
Yeah.
Shakespeare and Oscar Wilde
Yep.
and kills children. And yet it's one of our favorite movies ever.
Yep. And I also do have to recommend, it's not in CD form, so you can't really buy it.
Is that the soundtrack to Trolls 2?
If you like the sound of this, if you listen to it, you have to check out a TV special called Olive the Other Reindeer. A Christmas special that also features ska-like music with Drew Barrymore as the lead vocalist.
You made us watch that.
I did. I love it. I think it's great. And it's got the same sound as the waitresses.
I don't remember a lot about that special. I do remember that there's one song about a mailman who hates Christmas, and I just remember sitting there and going, wow.
I just also think I really like...
It's too long also. It's like an hour.
I like chick ska bands. If anyone has like girl ska bands to recommend, please put it in the comments below.
Save Ferris?
I like Save Ferris. And you know what? Save Ferris covered a lot of waitresses' songs.
Meal Ticket?
I don't know Meal Ticket.
They used to play at Knott's.
Okay, that must be like Orange County.
Ask
local.
me how I know that a girl ska band played at Knott's.
No Doubt was kind of that when they first
I
started
don't
out.
like
How,
No Doubt.
how do you know?
Here's the thing. No,
Your mother spent the summer staring at the lead singer trying to hit on her.
I have listened to No Doubt because No Doubt is ska music. It definitely is. But it's too, what's the word I'm looking for?
Commercial.
It's too commercial. It's too pop. You know, like, you know, Gwen Stefani, she's great, but she's still very much a mainstream pop, pretty girl style. Patty Donahue,
Oh my God.
she ain't here to mess around,
No pretty
okay?
girl style.
He's so quirky.
Patty Donahue means business, okay?
Well, she did.
She did.
Before she died.
Yeah, now she's 6
Before
feet
she died.
under.
Before she died.
Wow, there's a lot of dead people in my presentation tonight. I'm sorry about that.
You know, the nice lady who paid us in advance before she became a dog.
Uh-huh. That was Bill Moy. I know that. I know that. So the waitresses, check them out. And, call, shout out, I bought this. You found it. Oh! What's happening? Oh my god. You
Good
found
thing
this
the gas
woman
mask
at
suppressed the
Rockaway
scream.
Records,
What, Austin?
oh my god. I don't know what else to say.
Oh.
The waitresses. I know
Thank
great
God.
bands.
He
Check them
doesn't know what
out.
else to say.
Watch Square Pegs. They're on that.
I have the full disc set of Square Pegs if you want to
all
watch.
6 episodes?
Yeah. Filmed on location in Norwalk, California.
This is probably the most obscure band I like. Let's be real. This is obscure music.
It's
I'm
not
falling
the
asleep.
worst.
Just-
It's
you know
not
what?
the worst
Just-
band you like.
Just for this, we're gonna go mainstream tomorrow. I will pick a mainstream album.
All
Oh
right,
my
Jimmy
God.
Eat World.
I suggest Taylor
I like
Swift.
Jimmy Eat World.
The Goo Goo
Taylor
Dolls.
Swift.
I like the Goo Goo
Loretta
Dolls.
Lynn just posted that she had a fabulous birthday and 88 is feeling great.
Someone get her a tissue. Someone get her a tissue.
I'm not reading the whole post because then I would bawl. So I'm just gonna leave it with 88 is feeling great.
Oh, you want to know another really good
Looks
ska
like a pretty
band
generic
She's
post.
crying.
that
She's
would be
crying.
on here.
She's crying.
That would be on here, except I don't own the CDs, is
Love that
Streetlight Manifesto. That's a great ska band. It's not a chick ska band like
It was
this one
apparently
is.
not Electric Light Orchestra.
No, oh my god. Luna was trying to sing Mr. Blue Sky, going, Streetlight Manifesto. And I'm like, it's ELO. Oh my god.
What about Fishbone?
Fishbone?
Fishbulb?
I think that we lost
yeah,
our
they're
50
on my
views.
ska CD I
They
have.
sing
They're okay.
Party at Ground Zero,
Wrap it up.
every
It's almost
moment
8. I wanna watch
scarring
TV, get
you.
my
I
pajamas.
like Brisk ska.
Is it time, Josie?
Yes.
Is it time for Austin to stop talking?
Never.
Yoshi, you have to pick one of these to listen to
Yoshi.
in a 6-hour airplane.
Yoshi!
What do you choose? You have to listen to one of these.
I choose
Billy Joel.
complete silence.
I think he'd be more relaxing on an airplane.
I choose Pikachu.
Well,
May have been
this-
the setting, but if I'm gonna be that long with listening to
you don't
someone-
want trumpets going.
No.
That's not airplane
No.
music.
no.
Also, what's some
Never
pop
had to, but I better knock
I
on
disagree.
wood.
This is too poppy for an airplane.
Oh,
I-
Amber
Awesome.
messaged
Well,
Hey,
me.
tomorrow.
I
She
love the
should
Boss
have been in
Tones.
bed long,
Love the
long
Boss
ago.
Tones.
Well,
Like,
tomorrow
we
we
can
can
be
B-52s.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
B-52. But you know what? I have a bunch of Boss Tone CDs. Don't be surprised if they're on.
Oh
here.
my god, you're so dorky.
How many more days of this?
We're
Too
doing
many.
we're doing these episodes so that the governor will watch and go, I better open the state back up and get those people out of their house. I can't take any more
Well, what's
episodes
the
of this.
estimation? 18 more months?
Yeah,
Josie,
yeah, forever.
three CDs reviews without bringing up the band you don't like. That
We
I
haven't
like.
gotten to it yet. That'll be a great day. I think I might end up actually tackling it.
What about
It's
some
gonna be so
Twilight
much fun.
soundtrack?
Josie doesn't like the Black Eyed Peas. Josie doesn't like Muse.
Mom, you can listen to one
Josie, you
CD
just have
for
to
the
do
rest
it,
of your
honey.
life. What is it?
I have no idea.
Hunger Games soundtrack.
Hey, that's a great soundtrack.
Josie, it's got Taylor Swift on it.
It does. He's like,
She
he's like,
Did you guys know that I can hurl this microphone at 30 miles per hour right at Austin's head? Woo!
That was Pam too. Best. It was the best Dunnies ever. Woo! You did. That's it.
What track is it on?
Chelsea, you gonna walk on fire?
That's what we're gonna do.
What
Remind me this week,
Walk on fire?
Josie. We're gonna do the Dundies.
Oh.
The Dundee.
I have a Dundee.
what track is it on the Hunger
He's
Games
never,
sound?
Please stop
never gonna
talking.
stop.
Well, what track is it? What opens up and the guy goes, yeah, yeah. You know?
No.
That's the opening of the track.
No, I don't know.
And it's a drum. It goes, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
You just have to do it, Josie.
Yeah.
You have to go. If I had my time again,
Hi everyone.
I would.
This has been a spectacular episode. However, we're gonna pass it to myself at a different location and get away from everyone. How does that sound? We are doing another Cribs tour. Thanks, me. That sounds terrible. However, I'm sitting in front of a secret, undisclosed location where my mother has told me that she has a brand new mansion. Can you believe it? I don't know how she fit into this room, but it's gonna be great.
Who is it?
It's me for the Crib Mansion tour. You know, your new mansion.
Hello. Welcome to my dolly room.
Where's the mansion?
You can't miss it. Come to this side so you get the full view. It is missing a few doors and windows, but not bad. It was $40. I will piece it out on eBay and I will replace it slowly.
It looks great. I have to ask, did it shrink on the way here?
Shrink?
Your life-size mansion?
No, looks life-size to me.
Let's take a look inside. Where do you want to start?
Well, eventually, when it's all fixed up and has furniture, that's going to be the front door. Don't touch. That's the foyer, like when you first walk in. Off to the left is going to be the kitchen. Isn't that beautiful? Off to the right will be the front room. Upstairs, we will have the bathroom.
Bathroom.
The middle will be the dressing room with her
Dressing
closet
room.
and her vanity.
Mhm.
And the far right corner is going to be the bedroom.
Bedroom. Now, lovely furniture you got in here. The new Invisible collection. It's my favorite.
I can't decide if I want the plastic vintage furniture that I had, or
the
I also had a
inflatable.
mixture of like that 70s blow-up furniture. It's whatever I can find on eBay.
I already offered you to pimp this place out with my LPS furniture.
No.
So the door's opening.
It gets
So yeah, no.
Hello.
I shut the door thinking that they wouldn't come in, but you know.
So,
So right now my Barbies are over there underneath the
oh,
nightstand.
that's the crib.
And they look really crowded and sad. Look
All
at them
right,
all.
get a closer look on that one, cameraman.
You can move my charger. It's in the way, yeah. So
Look
where
at
they
all
live right
those
now.
Barbies.
Yeah. So when I talk
They're just
on the phone
in
all
a
day to
college
students,
dorm room.
I have my dollies underneath me. But they're gonna move over to this big old house now, so they're happy.
Do you play footsie with them underneath the table while you're talking to your
Sometimes I
workers?
forget and kick them. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's straws under there.
So where is this going? Right there?
For now, yes. It's going right there.
Right there.
Right there. I would love it to be in the closet, but I don't think it's gonna fit. It's bigger than I thought.
It's the same size as the closet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is pretty big for a Barbie house.
Somehow I have to have clothes in there, so no option.
Well, you
But
can
I'm
always
not.
put your clothes
I'm not
somewhere
done. I
else.
still want a second American Girl doll house.
Oh, you know,
So that's gonna fit in here too. I don't know how yet, but
you have the biggest room in the house.
it will work. Doll rooms need to be big.
Uh-huh. Well, the crib is empty, so there's not much to show us.
I'm waiting for this weekend on my birthday. I'm gonna spend time in it, cleaning it up, getting it ready, moving the girls over.
Will
I'm
we do,
spending
will
my
we do
Saturday.
an updated crib tour?
Oh, you should. Saturday night, you should totally check back with me. Except that's my birthday party, so maybe Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, birthday party, a Facebook Live. Join in. 7 p.m. Saturday. It's gonna be shark theme.
Baby.
We have games, and it's gonna.
Probably going to be YouTube Live.
Oh, can YouTube Live? I don't know what
Yes.
that is. I only know Facebook.
Because if
Live.
we do it on Facebook, it won't archive to our YouTube channel.
Oh, do you know how to do YouTube Live?
You
Yes.
push live.
Oh, that's the videos that are always like their mouths don't match up and it stutters and.
No.
No,
No?
we're good.
Well, we'll try
Just
it
be
out.
yourself and we'll handle the technical stuff, right? Crack reporter?
Right. Hold up. Do we notice? Hold up. No to speak. Isn't that just wonderful? nobody is talking. Not Austin, not Luna.
I don't mind Austin talking. But I do mind Luna. He's a little loud.
Justice for the other kids. And I mean that. You know. Anyways, I think it's about time for this crib tour to
Wrap up.
wrap up because the crib is, well, I don't know how to put this. Not crib.
Not
yet.
yet. It is empty, renovated. Look at that foyer. It's going to be beautiful.
What's a foyer?
When you walk into a home, the little hall there, the little entrance.
Do we have that?
No, we don't live in a house nice enough for
We don't
one.
have a foyer.
Yeah, that's
All
going
right,
to be the bathroom.
cameraman.
Now he's in the bedroom. Isn't it amazing? Don't you know the balcony off of the dressing room? It's so gorgeous.
The dressing room?
That's the dressing room. See, there's supposed to be a closet here that pops out a couple inches. See the mirrors on her dresser? But it's missing that, so it's another piece I need to replace. Planters with flowers in there. There's some work to be done, but it's a nice sturdy base.
It's a fixer-upper.
It's a fixer-upper, but it's my house, and I love it.
And we hope you live in it happily ever after.
I'm gonna.
Well, we'll do an updated crib tour when it's not as
Not
broken as
anything.
it is now. Well, this is always, as always, is my segment, Cribs, and
Shoo now. Go on out.
did the door open by itself?
Yeah, it's telling you. I have those powers. Bye.
All right,
Bye.
I can't do the outro if you're shutting me out.
You can
pass
go
it to
too.
pass it to
Open the
Father.
door. Open the door. You too. Jesus. Bye,
Okay.
you guys. Out. Bye.
She always takes my show. This has been Cribs. I'm your host, Ryder Tucker. Let's pass it to my dad when he flips the camera around on himself.
Well, thank you, Josie. What an enlightening tour of a tiny house. It was lovely. It's like when we moved into Riverside, there was nothing in the house at all. We had to fill it up. Or when we moved to this house where we had no furniture for like 10 days, we sat on patio furniture inside and stared at the TV on the ground. Thank you. Day 30. We've made it to day 30 of this thing. And there's no end in sight. Our governor is a complete buffoon who won't give us any the dates he gave us are tentative, but they're really far off, and they offer zero hope of getting back to the things that we normally do. Let's see how this all plays out, shall we? He's always boasting about how big California's economy is. Well, if that's true, Mr. Governor, it only is that way if we open up. We have to open up. That's just the way it is. The numbers are not insane. The news I heard yesterday was that we are number 36th in corona cases in the country. There are 35 states ahead of us in numbers. Think about that. And California is a massive state. We have done it. We have social distance. We have done everything we're supposed to do. So when I was a teenager and you did what you were supposed to do, you got rewarded. The reward here is normalcy. Austin told me today that Kentucky Fried Chicken is changing one of their ads because it features a woman licking her fingers, right, Austin?
Yes, no more finger licking good. That slogan's out, and the commercial got pulled.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Because she's not eating, or whoever it is not eating a bucket of chicken at the grocery store around strangers and touching things. This is a person who would technically be eating at home, at a table, eating food that involves putting food into your mouth after you have washed your hands. You can't get coronavirus from eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. It doesn't work that way. This is the world we live in. Are we going to digitally remove handshakes from movies now? Because we can't shake hands anymore, so now they have to be digitally removed. Disney's going to spend $10 billion to remove all the handshakes from movies. Did you see they digitally put a hair on Daryl Hannah so you can't see her butt in Splash? We're rewriting everything now to fit whatever narrative we need today. Whatever narrative it is, we just fix it. You know, they're going to fix Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back so that Luke never looks at Leia as anything other than a sister. Just fix it. With a wave of your digital wand, we will undo all the injustices of the past. What? Have we learned nothing? Some guy posted today a meme that said, we can't just hope for things to get back to normal. They have to be better than normal because normal wasn't working. We have to do better. Like, no. Normal was working. Was working great. This country was stronger than it's ever been. And some guy ate a bat and it got out of China and now it's here. So nothing we were doing as far as being ourselves did this. So let me see if I could break that meme down. So you never want to hug your friends. You never want to shake hands. You never want to be at a sporting event or a theme park or a concert or a Ren Fair or a movie theater or this. That's fine. You stay home. You make the conscious effort to stay home. And I will make the conscious effort to live my life. And I won't do it in fear because Channel 7 News tells me to. I just can't live like that. I will be safe. And I will use caution, and I will wear my face mask like I'm supposed to. I've done all that. I shopped with Rachel today at Ralph's. I kept sanitizer in the cart, and I sanitized almost every other aisle and made a big show letting everybody know I was sanitizing my hands. Look at me. Look at how great I am, sanitizing my hands. And then a guy robbed me and took it. So I made it to aisle 7 before I got robbed of the sanitizer. The thing I noticed about going to Ralph's, they have not fixed the store. They still have these displays in all the aisles of like cereal and macaroni. So we have to social distance by being away from each other, but you can't because there's crap in the aisles. So everybody has to stop and wait, let somebody go by, and then you go by. And some people are not into it. There was a woman looking at bread who was going to look at bread till the cows came home because she was not going to let us look at bread. And I finally what are we supposed to do? Now, I'm a good person. I am not out to intimidate or rock anybody's world, so we went down another aisle, and when we came back, she was gone. I don't ever have words with anybody. I am not confrontational in any way. I talk a mean game on this show, but I would never encroach upon somebody and make them feel uncomfortable. I'm not that person. But if you are uber sensitive, then you got to figure it out and you got to stay home. Because the rest of us that are willing to go out want to go out.
I want to go to school.
My daughter wants to go to school. Have you ever heard anybody say that? Oh, I just noticed I'm wearing my Glow shirt, my Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling shirt. I own 2 Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling shirts. 2. Now, if you'd have told me...
you only own one gorgeous lady.
And we're going to wrestle later. Now, if you'd have told me when I was a teenager, as I was watching Glow on, I think, Channel 11 or 13, that one day I would not only get to meet those women at a convention, but buy shirts with their logo. This is the Netflix one, but I do have an old school one of Hollywood, the wrestler from back in the day. Now, they used to film that at the Riviera, Austin.
Rip it open.
The Riviera Hotel and Casino.
Okay.
You went in there one time.
Yes.
We went looking for Burger King, and
wasn't there.
we couldn't find it. Hey, Dale and Paula, did you ever go to the Riviera? And if so, did they have a Burger King? Because we couldn't find it. Was it just a sign?
It's a mystery.
We ended up going back through Slots of Fun.
Yes.
This was the most harrowing adventure of your young life.
No, we've talked about this for years because they kept that Burger King sign up on the Riviera.
And we never saw a Burger King in there.
I don't think there's a Burger King on the strip. I think you got to go to Henderson to get to a Burger
What the heck? Not that I want Burger King, but my kids want it.
Mom, do you want Burger King?
Burger King is disgusting.
Love Burger King. The original chicken sandwich is amazing.
It's amazing.
I'm sorry, I eat food that wasn't made by a microwave.
I used to like Burger King. I grew up liking Burger King.
I love it.
Austin, where did it all go south?
Even a Whopper.
Where did it
Number
oh, I know.
15.
The Star Wars Happy Meal.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, we had to get everyone.
They had 30 toys and you wanted them all.
Yeah.
So we ate nothing but Burger King for like 6 weeks. I am done with Burger King. I'm going to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken and I'm going to lick my fingers the whole time I'm doing it. Just to show the man that I support the Colonel.
I want Burger King.
Last night we watched She's Having a Baby.
My favorite movie.
Rachel enjoys that film. It's a very strange movie. I think that it has about 2 hours cut from it that shows you why Jefferson, the main character,
The best soundtrack ever,
is a
and it has
dreamer
Elizabeth
guy.
McGovern and Kevin Bacon. Doesn't need anything else.
he spends the whole movie dreaming things, but it's never really explained other than he's a writer, and I guess we all do that.
Yeah,
We just
writers are
fantasize
crazy
things
minds.
all day. I don't fantasize things all day. I mean, if I do, I couldn't share them on the show, right, Rachel?
Oh,
No.
Right, Rachel? doesn't even know what she's talking
I'm
about.
playing my Barbie.
I wanted to show off an item. Austin's been showing off items. This is a very rare Bram Stoker's Dracula starring Winona Ryder. And this is a rental copy on Super 8. Look at that. When I worked at the video store, we actually rented these. They never got rented. They just sat and rotted. But the store did stock a handful of these. And these were actual rental copies of these movies. I just love them because now that I've collected about 10 of these, just because they look so cool on a shelf. And this is the only one I could find with Winona Ryder. If you know of any of others of this format that have Winona Ryder, can you let me know? Because I would like to buy them. Because I've been buying her movies on VHS, Beta, and Super 8. They're so cool. As you can see, the show is behind you. Rachel is Lucy.
Thank you.
She's basically just Lucy. You know, I'm trying to do a show here, and Rachel wants to be in the show all
I
day.
can't help it. That, you know.
Rachel, you got some splaining to do.
Hey, I was doing nothing. My phone just started talking to me and gave me the whole history of chocolate.
I imagine that your phone talks to you.
And I didn't even ask for it.
Isn't that what
It's kinda
phones
scary.
were made to do?
I
To
left
talk
the
to you?
platform. I did nothing. I wasn't even holding it. Playing with my dolly, and the phone goes. The
Oh
history
my
of
god,
chocolate.
I'm losing my mind in this house.
Are you having nice?
Woo!
This is just the first 30 days. After 90 days, I'm going to have a giant beard, a shaved head, and I'm going to be walking around spearing things because
Oh my god, I want to go back.
we've gone insane. Yeah, I'm going to go back to school. Where can I go and spend all day that the cops won't arrest me?
I just don't see. Can I say something that's like
Amber just said.
about the actual?
Do it, Josie, do it.
I don't see why school's not essential, but he who bags stuff at Target is.
Okay, he does. Amber
Stupid.
just texts me ice cream. My phone is spying on me, and so are my friends. I love it.
I'm going to spell out SOS in yogurt containers on the driveway. If you are a helicopter pilot covering a high-speed pursuit and you see the yogurt cups, come rescue me. My name is Jeff. I can cook, I can clean, and I can be rescued from this place.
Did he just say that he can cook and clean?
Yes.
Clean? What does it mean, clean?
I can clean things.
What is that? I would like
Please
to know.
believe me. I just want to get out of this place.
Yeah. Well, line ain't gonna get you there, buddy.
Send $5 and a self-addressed stamped envelope to P.O. Box 110, Young America, Minnesota. Many will enter, few will win. I'm Jeff Tucker. This was 91 Reasons.
Forget ice cream.
It's never going to end.
Ice cream.
Now they're just getting ice cream.
She's had brownie bites. Now she can eat ice cream.
Oh, God.
And I'm letting her.
I'm going to start eating a lot of yogurt.
You went to the bathroom, so I'm taking your phone. We're gonna look at some old pictures. I'm not there yet.
For me,
Okay, what color do you want to dye your hair?
I'm going to dye it jet black like Elvis.
No, that won't look good. I found Austin's old school ID. Look at it. Wasn't he such a dork? He still is, though. Anyways. Okay. All the dust out here is making my nose itchy. Look at my tattoo. He's pretty cool. Okay, bye. Buy me hair dye.